Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Ham Show. Man, I am overwhelmed by this crowd. Pre-show, all the people that I had lined up waiting for the show. Very, very cool. So I made some changes to my usual intro. Basically, shot some footage around where I live. The Blue Bridge is the bridge going into Ironton and Ohio from Kentucky. All the graffiti is mostly stuff around Ironton. Some of it's when I'm out walking the dog that I see. There are some cameos in there from SpongeBob to Weezer, and there's actually a cameo also from the Gulf Coast Museum from when I went to Texas. So yeah, just a fun little thing, and I may add some little things here and there too. I think some good positive messages in there too with the graffiti. Um, Man, again, I am overwhelmed by the amount of people here early too. So definitely want to go and say hello to everybody. So first off, Povall checked in early, and then Live to Fly channel, David, welcome, welcome. Dana B. Gay, who we will be playing some Dana today. Pole Vault, we are going to have a world premiere from Pole Vault. Midnight Bandit, we've got a Midnight Bandit I'm playing. South Bama Gump, welcome, first time here. Conscious Moron, I'm not real familiar with you, welcome in. Miss Luck, 1975. I know I've seen you around. Welcome, welcome. Of course, Scarlet Star is here and definitely playing Scarlet's most recent song. Brothers on Guitar. Gonna play some Brothers on Guitar today as well. Thank you all for coming by. And who else did we have? Roque, definitely going to play some Roque too. I actually have a very long playlist. This is going to be a long show, and there are some long songs on that playlist. So 30 songs, and hopefully, you know, I'm not a big talker usually, so I can get through it pretty quickly probably. Let's see here. Oh, Burns Del Rey. Yes, I don't know if most of you caught the karaoke stream we did last night. Conspiracy Music's channel. Burns came and performed. Always love hearing Burns. Burns is Mr. Smooth. He always is so smooth. Love his voice. Pookie Ann is here. And let's see, who else did I miss? Um, I know Son of Snake is here. Um, Said hello in chat, but welcome, Chris. Definitely going to play the most recent from Son of Snake. And who came in afterwards? Nick Volt. Hello, Nick. Miss D. Welcome, welcome, Miss D. Miss D was a part of that karaoke stream last night, too. Always fantastic. Tabitha Rains. Hello, Tabitha Rains. We're going to do a special Tabitha Rains 2 for today. So I'm also going to play one of her special videos talking about one of the songs that I'm going to play. So let's see. Make stupid people famous. Welcome, welcome. And hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Hello, if you are out there. Conspiracy Music. Mini Vibes. Man, I could just I really am overwhelmed by the amount of people here. I do want to start this off with a new artist that I recently met. She is she's from Spain. Her name is Emily Gray, and this is just such a happy it's a song basically about a tsunami coming, but it's so very happy and just so positive, and she just has so much energy too. I absolutely have fallen in love with this artist, Emily Gray, and she I definitely gonna be playing more from her. She just had a new single drop. This was her single before the one that just came out. Hopefully she's got a video coming for that. But we're gonna go to Tsunami right now from Emily Gray.
to ask for help. And so I had to teach myself to sew my seams each time they almost burst. Though my edges are a worn and frayed, I've learned to sit when I'm afraid. And endless walls, now so well rehearsed. So many years spent drowning in my thoughts, until finally I taught myself. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground. 'Cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. But look at me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. And now I'm wiser than I've ever been. Learn to befriend the darkness within. 'Cause there are some battles that you can never win. So many years spent swimming in regrets, until finally I learned to let. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground. 'Cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. But look at me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground. 'Cause I can see it coming now. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground. 'Cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. But look at me now. When the tsunami in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. Yeah, 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 yeah,
What a great song, right? Such a joy to watch that video too. So many just emotions, it's just and all of her music's fantastic. She calls herself alternative folk music, and yeah, definitely sub up to her, check her out. Look forward to more from her. I definitely will be playing some more of Emily. Big instant fan. And want to say hello to some of the people that did come in. Tension Splash, Adam Burrs, Mini Vibes. No, there were a couple of Stacy Jenkins. Hello. Dom is here. Hello, Dom. Dom, you should be resting. Rosalie James is here. Welcome in. Man, I really am kind of overwhelmed by the amount of people that are here today. Took a week off and come back, and it's like so much love. Katie Tidmore, hello, good to see you. Now, we've got the positivity going, so might as well stick with that because Dana Bigay is here, and she has a video that she did. It's not just the song and the fantastic, you know, singing and playing, but then also the message that goes along with it once the song is over. It's just absolutely fantastic, Dana. I was just like instantly saw that. I was like, I've got to play that. So here is Dana B. Gay, who is in chat. This is Pride of Man. Dana is somebody that I actually was friends with on Facebook, and I did play one of her videos on the show celebrating women artists. But if you're not subbed up to her, definitely sub up, and she is fantastic.
Turn around and go back down, back the way you came. Can't you see that flash of fire 10 times brighter than the day? And behold, a mighty city broken in the dust again. Oh God, pride of man, broken in the dust again. Turn around, go back down, back the way you came. Babylon is laid to waste, Egypt's buried in her shame. The mighty men are beaten down, their kings have fallen in the waste. Oh God, pride of man, broken in the dust again. Turn around, go back down, back the way you came. Terror is on every side, and our leaders are dismayed. For those who place their faith in fire, and fire their faith shall be repaid. Oh God, pride of man, broken in the dust again. Turn around and go back down, back the way you came. And shout a warning to the nation that the sword of God is raised against Babylon, that mighty city rich in treasures wide in fame. Oh God, pride of man, broken in the dust again. Meek shall cause your tower to fall, make you a pile of flame. Oh, you who dwell in many waters, rich in treasures, wide in fame, bow your head to a God of gold. Your pride of might shall be your shame. For only God can lead his people back unto the earth again. Oh God, pride of man, broken in the dust again. The holy mountain be restored, have mercy on thy people, Lord. Pride. My husband says, the king, how does it go? Pride is a poison, and the only antidote is prayer. I don't know what you think, but I think that is pretty genius. We were having lots of talks this past week because God has basically hit me over the head with one of those rubber mallets, you know. It just enough to get my attention. And this was one of our conversations. God will honor the humbled and humble the proud. So, there's your little tidbit for this week. Hope you have a wonderful week. School's going great. I thank y'all for not leaving me while I'm not able to be here as much as I was over the summer, but I thank each and every one of you, and love and light. Hope you have a great week. Bye. Bye.
Just so great. Yeah, big fan, Dana, and such a great performance, and can never go wrong with any sort of positive message. Cannot have too much positivity, ever. So, thank you for coming by too. Independent Mini United is here. Hello, Indy, and Jorge is here. Kevin Gooding Art is here. I'm sorry, Kevin Gooding Art, Music, and Other Things. SBG Lyric Videos, Mr. Back from Doing Time, and I definitely going to play Mr. Back from Doing Time track. Gone into acoustic with that one from Dana, so I'm going to kind of stick with the acoustic here because I do have a couple of acoustic tracks to play. If you notice, there are some armadillos that I have on display today. And I've always had I'm from Texas, Southeast Texas, always had a fondness for armadillos. And back in 2010, I ran a film festival in Las Vegas from 2010 to 2014. And the mascot that I adapted for the film festival was this guy back here. That is Markowitz, the Thug Armadillo. And I started collecting little armadillos, stuffed armadillos, cement armadillos. Got a bunch of little miniature armadillos and things like that. If you aren't familiar with Robbie Stingel, you definitely should get familiar with Robbie Stingel. Robbie Stingel is kind of like he's like the YouTube version of Daniel Johnston. He writes like 3 or 4 songs a day, I swear. He is just so creative, and he's always writing different songs about different people on YouTube. Basically, this is a song he wrote about me, called The Armadillo Whisper. And it is absolutely fantastic. So here we go.
Sir Chad ruled over the Texas plains. Legend has it he had a huge heart. To this day, legend does remain that it was he who cared from the start. One day he headed down the lonesome trail and he came across quite a grisly sight. Next to the road pie was a small skinny tail, and this poor little critter he took home that night. This little armadillo saw his parents killed. Lonely, confused, and scared was he. And Sir Charles, his well compassion filled, and crossed over he could plainly see. I love this little critter, the armadillo and me. I love this little critter, we were meant to be. As time went on, Jack could communicate. He talked with little Armor's friend, and soon he found himself at any rate part of a community he would defend. And it came to pass in the Texas plains during the epic Coyote uprising, rising the general and taking the reins, Sir Chad's critter whisper was not surprising. With little Armor by his side, second in command, the Armadillo army kept the Coyotes at bay, and together they fought, made a stand. Together they coexist this very day. I love this little critter, the armadillo and me. I love this little critter, we were meant to be. I love this little critter, the armadillo and me. I love this little critter, together. Little Armor and me.
All right. And I, of course, am a big Michael Jackson fan, and to me, that's like my very own bin that Robbie has created. I'm so honored. That's so awesome. Robbie, you are fantastic. I love you. Yeah. So much fun. Gonna go to another fantastic acoustic performer. That's Michael Songs, who Michael Songs will be performing live tonight during Camp GUA's Shine Fest. What I'm going to play here is a Circumstance of Nightshades, which is a performance that he did on Porch Day, which was in August. So here we go with Michael Songs.
Let's play music on a porch day, so hopefully everyone is getting the chance to get outside and play some music. We are playing on our porch. This is Henrietta.
Tomatoes riding on the vine, basil's going to seed. So everyone's got the time with me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, oh dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living? Just enjoy this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. falling apart. Torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, and you'll do it again. Some nails and some elbow grease. That's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood.
Go play music on the porch.
Yeah, I absolutely love Michael's songs, man. He is so, so good. Yeah, always so sharply dressed. I like to say he is a smooth criminal because he is always dressed like Michael Jackson in the Smooth Criminal video. And he is just class, class, class. Such a voice, such a songwriter, great guitarist. So, yeah. And I do need to catch up on the chat here because I know I missed a bunch of people. Mateus is here. Marcus Patzer is here. I know I saw Philip Steele is here, which I am going to play one of Philip Steele's recent ones. I have totally, totally missed hearing Philip Steele. Philip has just been busy with life and not been able to do a lot with the music and the community. But anytime, I very much welcome something from Philip. Big, big fan. Gonna go to the last acoustic song that I have. Before I do, I have something I wanted to share real quick. So I'm gonna be playing one from Erin Stoll, and she is an artist that's pretty big on TikTok, but not real heavy involved on the YouTube community side. Now, Erin, if all goes as planned, is going to be a part of the block party at the last Friday of this month. So we definitely get to know her a little bit better at that point. But right now, she has an Indiegogo campaign going on, and I actually pre-ordered her album yesterday. This was something that just got launched, but here's what's going on. She has got the opportunity to go record her second EP in Nashville. Here's what she writes. I will have the honor and privilege to work with award-winning Nashville producer Ken Royster at Direct Image Studio in Nashville. Kenny has produced and worked with well-known country stars such as Luke Combs, Cole Swindle, Craig Morgan, Randy Houser, Heidi Newfield, Daniel Peck, Thompson, Square, just to name a few. I will have the privilege to record my EP with some of the top musicians in Nashville who have recorded major country artists. I will be recording 3 of my original tunes, and I cannot wait to share them with the world. So Basically, she is pre-selling this EP, and there are different perks that people can get, but she's trying to raise $8,000 to basically pay for this, um, to make it all happen. So just $10 to pre-order the EP, and so on and on and on and on. I've basically pre-ordered the physical copy. Um, but yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Erin, and again, hopefully she's going to be on the block party later this month. Been working to get her onto one of them, and it looks like it's going to happen this month. But here is Erin's cover of Hurricane, and she is just fantastic.
I hear the south wind moan. Bridges getting lower. The shrimp boat's coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the Poncha train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean, but nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Man came down from Chicago, he gonna set that levee right. He says it needs to be at least 3 feet high, or won't make it through the night. But the old man down at the corner, he said, don't you listen to that boy. The water be down by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. I was born in the rain on a Poncha train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean, but nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a drink from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on a Poncha train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean, but nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. I was born in the rain on a Poncha train underneath the Louisiana moon. Mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean, but nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans, but nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
Aaron is so great. I dropped the link for the Indiegogo campaign if anybody wants to help with Aaron's recording of her EP. Again, she's basically, doing pre-orders for it and then using those funds to pay for the recording with the talented people in Nashville. So I am 100% in. Want to say hello. I saw that Wolf is here, and Chad howls back at Wolf. I'm not gonna howl, but trust me, I'm howling. Psycho Lover, hello, great to see you. And Sidem is here. Hello, Sidem. I'm gonna get into actually a couple of rap songs right now, actually, once I get done saying hello to everybody. Let's see who else is in chat, because we got a ton of people today, which is so awesome. Blue Unicorn, hello, Blue. Always great to see you. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being a part of this show, enjoying it. The J Jordan, hello. And Alex, Punk Media Karaoke, hello, Alex. Nothing but respect and love for you, Punk Media Karaoke. And The Deal for Real, hello. All right. Oh, Sunshine Archer is here. Pole Vault is here. Hello, Pole Vault. All right, so let's do this. Let's get into the rap. Gonna play the most recent from Scarlet, and then also the most recent from Sidem, and then we'll do the world premiere from Pole Vault, and we'll get into some weird stuff. So, Scarlet Star. I absolutely love Scarlet Star. This is a fantastic song. Find Myself. Just gonna let it play and then we can discuss after, but here we go.
Give you my heart, threw my love on the ground. Now you're lost in the mud, and now you're gonna drown. In my pocket, you were never around. Had to find myself, can't let myself down. Pay all the bills, it was never enough. You don't care how I feel, showed you nothing but love. Time to rot in the dust, had my heart feeling rough. All the pain and abuse cannot be what it was. I gave you my heart, you threw my love on the ground. Now you're lost in the mud, and now you're gonna drown. Did my part, but you were never around. Had to find myself, can't let myself down. All the times you lied to me, and I would believe you. I trusted what you told me, I would never use you. The way you used me, like a heroin fiend. You never bought me nothing, you were a fucking leech. All these years in therapy, nothing helped, cause you were with me. The one who dragged me down, and I didn't even notice. Cause my heart was too unfolded. In this drama, now I know it. Gave me my heart, threw my love on the ground. Now you're lost in the mud, and now you're gonna drown. Did my part, but you were never around. Had to find myself, can't let myself down. It's time to be selfish, gotta think about myself. I'm a grown-ass woman, can't fuck up my health. Can't sit here anymore to let you take up all my wealth. Gotta be better to myself. Now I got a new man, you're too mad, won't let it go. Too bad you weren't there when I needed you the most. On my deathbed, and you left me alone. I'll never forget the love that you never showed. I gave you my heart, you threw my love on the ground. Now you're lost in the mud, and now you're gonna drown. Did my part, but you were never around. Had to find myself, can't let myself down. Can't let myself down. Can't let myself, can't let myself down. Gave you my heart, threw my love on the ground. Now you're lost in the mud, and now you're gon' drown. Did my part, but you were never around. Had to find myself, can't
So good, Scarlett. So good. Definitely one of your probably best tracks. I mean, it's definitely up there. I know there are a lot of songs that you have that I really love, but yeah, the like it's been mentioned in the chat, the mix on that is beautiful. And you said you had went to the studio for that, but yeah, no, amazing. And that's exactly what you do. Like your emotions are so come through in that song. You know, go through some things and channel that into a song like that. I absolutely love that. You stay strong. You keep doing what you're doing. Big fan, and I know that a lot of people that hear you, they feel the same way. Everybody in the chat here is just loving that song. So awesome, awesome job. And before I go to the next one, I just want to double check, see if I did I miss anybody? Yes, Cassie Peters, welcome in. Glad to see you. Right now, yeah, the Psycho Lover says mix was crazy good. Yeah, definitely. And I love that. I don't know if that's the maybe if it's a takeoff on it or if it is the Dexter in theme song, Blood, I think's the name of it. Very similar, if not, and love that that theme to begin with. So the music itself picked on that track is awesome, and then you deliver completely. So, gonna go to the other rap track I was gonna play today, and this one comes from Sidem, and this is Came to Rap, and definitely old school vibes with this one. And here we go.
Conquering the game, I'm king on tracks. Brain space with cracks, solidify my name, I came to rap. Vacate the map, not testing my bravado, I'm mistaking facts. Homie, better wait the white flag, don't want the smoke, he might grab the way out. Vincent and Leo might blast, leave no evidence that they may type back. Keep a tight rap.
Hey yo, what up, Zach?
Oh, way to go, bro, just blow my cover. At least they don't know my number. Zip code, address, yeah, they know nothing. But that is only because that's the way I want it. I don't jump for the crowd, they jump for me. Give on new tunes like I'm WB. Talk my crap like I take a dump on the beat. Leave them off a feast, but incoming I'm clean. Rappers wanna keep on ghosting me. I'm not trying to provoke no beef, but how can you have the impulse to boast in peace when a poet's where you're supposed to be? Y'all low the same post compete. Went from fan to foe, so don't need fake phony clones trying to get close and leech. Yo, homie, you just another roach in the streets. Bet you a snitch if you got coached by release, y'all. Actually, act like you woke, cause you stagnant. Literally, you lack in the growth. So you take the stage with a beauty pageant approach. That it's here for the crowd that you laugh at the most. Who you calling the GOAT? Are they savage or no? Rather not belittle you, but if I'm having to go at anybody's scope, then we'll both do a little feature to see who's more dope and it goes. Not my fault that you were down bad with the luck. Never seen it coming like a sucker punch in your gut. But the truth is, when you sat down on your butt, had the sack tucked so you landed flat on your nuts. Meaning, like your problems were me, but self-made. Irresponsible, inconsiderate, oh great. Sick and tired of always dealing with low grade. Beat, hit the cutter and can I don't crave. Any products of dog food, but I'm a product of dog soup. All too sickest in the game, something they don't call you. Even when provided with the walkthrough, you rather just argue. Like I might freaking got no way I'm so much better than that. You ain't better than this, oh you must be ahead of the cap. Don't disrespect the legends who put hip-hop on the map. Cause if it wasn't for the pioneers, who knows where the genre be at.
Hell yeah. No, that definitely reminds me of listening to latest rap mixtape that either a friend has made for me or that I've exchanged tapes and going home and I'm in high school and dropping it in my boombox and listening to it. That's what that takes me back to. Total old school. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic Sidem. Love it. So we next are going to go to a world premiere. All right. And this comes from our good friend Povalt. And you know, when it's Povalt, that it is going to be fire. And that is exactly what this is. This is absolutely fire. Here is the world premiere for Dig Up the Past. And I really, really love this one. This is Povalt with Sunshine. And here we go.
Your secrets are safe with me. Tell me how I come to understand you. How we can be together. Tell it all to me. You know that you want me to know. I want you to know everything from the start. Our love will grow stronger. With understanding will be our strength. We will be together as one. To never, ever be separated again. We will live for eternity as one. I will find you. I will find you. And we will be together.
So you want to dig up the past?
Yeah, I told you that was fire. Um, that's Born Killer's vibes in a lot of ways for me, with the song and the visuals. Absolutely love it. Um, so good. And Pole Vault never disappoints, always bringing the different. And Sunshine is always a fantastic addition to Pole Vault songs. So really, really love that one. And since we have gone into the world of pole vault, which is pretty much the weird side of things, which I don't know if y'all noticed with my intro. Um, my intro, I did a nod to Tales from the Dark Side, basically. Um, that's what I was going for, especially with the last frame. But this next artist is an artist that I've found out about through Pole Vault. Um, they are called His Blood, and this is Winds of Fire. So we're going to keep that fire theme going. We're going to keep that weirdness going, and then we're going to get really, really loud actually after this one. as if this one's not going to be loud enough for you. But here we go.
How will they know? How will they know? How will they know? They know. They know. They know. They know. They
Oh, yes. Told you we was gonna get a little loud, a little weird. Looks like a lot of people enjoying that. I am glad to see that. Now we're gonna go with Malice for the Martyrs, and this video does have a warning at the beginning. There's a lot of flashing, so if that is a bit of an issue, then definitely look away. This is called Swayed by Sympathy, and here we go. Heck yeah. It looks like a lot of you out there enjoyed that, and I am very happy to see that. Yeah, that is a band that's a recent friends of mine on Facebook, and man, they just are so, yeah, intense is a good word. So heavy. There's a lot of different influence that comes through with that, and man, I just love it. Um, Before I tone things down, well, I guess we'll be toning a little bit, but this is a fun one. Enslaved Angel. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Enslaved Angel. Um, does a lot of heavy stuff, and this is a remake that Enslaved Angel did of a Wesley Willis classic, Rock and Roll McDonald's, which I absolutely love Wesley Willis, and I love the original song. And this reimagine of that song is pretty freaking cool. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, so much fun. Um, yeah. Enslaved Angel does a lot of great stuff. Both Enslaved Angel and the previous band that I just played are in the Facebook group. Mads is the man behind Enslaved Angel. He is a really cool guy. He does a lot of really interesting music. Um, and we're definitely going to tone things down a bit now. But before we do, I want to say hello to Brad Example, who is here. Hello, hello. And I know I saw you throwing pasta at the wall, and I don't know if I ever said hello to you, but hello, you. I actually sang a Britney Spears song last night on the karaoke show, due to you. So, um, and Benny Jenkins is here. Hello, hello. Everybody, thank you for hanging out and listening. Oh, Michael Songs is here. Hello, Michael. I actually played your sing music on the porch video earlier. I did like an acoustic set of music. So to kind of bring the excitement level down, We could turn the lights down low. I'm going to play the actual cover of a Bruno Mars song. I don't know if y'all saw my Michael Jackson show, but my new friend TJ Dawson was a part of that. And he has a really amazing voice. His most recent video, he did a cover of Bruno Mars's "When I Was Your Man," and this is actually, I think, better than his Michael Jackson covers. But here we go.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. I should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. And now my baby's dancing, and she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh. To realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. And now my baby's dancing, and she's dancing with another man. Though it hurts, I'll be the one to see that I was wrong. Oh, I know it's probably much too late, just trying to apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. Hope he holds your hand. Hope he gives you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to everybody, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
Oh yeah, TJ Dawson. He has such a voice and sings with such emotion too. I think I would love to hear him collab with some people in the music community because he's definitely got a lot of talent. Big fan of him. And I did see Honora is here. She just isn't on her account. So Benny Jenkins, and I take it Stacy Jenkins is with Honora. I'm assuming that's perfect timing because I was actually going to go to the special spin with Honora just now. So, just a second. All right. So Honora J is an artist that I met on Facebook, and her first single is coming out October 2nd. And I'm going to drop the link for you to pre-save her single. Now, going to her website, and I saw that she had a song that she had previously done, a cover song of a Melanie Martinez song. And she said that she's gotten a lot better since then, that this was like a year ago that she had recorded that. But I thought it was fantastic, and I wanted to still showcase it. Again, I'm gonna drop the link that you can pre-save her debut single, which is going to be October 2nd. But we are going to go to Crybaby right now, and I think you all are going to like this. Definitely has a fantastic voice. I'm definitely looking to hear more from you, Honora. But here we go.
You seem to replace your brain with your heart. You take things at heart and then you fall apart. You try to explain, but before you can start, those crybaby tears come out of the dark. Someone's darkening the handle to that voice in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see. Your heart's too big for your body. That's why you won't feel inside. You're pouring out where everyone can see. They call you cry baby, cry baby, but you don't even care. Cry baby, so you love through your tears. Cry baby, 'cause you don't even care. Tears fall to the ground, just let them drown. We'll just let them drown. I really cry baby. You're out on your own and you lost all your friends. You told yourself that it's not you, it's them. You're one of a kind and no one understands. But those crybaby tears keep coming back again. Someone's turning the handle to that faucet in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see. Your heart's too big for your body. That's why you won't fit inside. You pour it out where everyone can see. Cry baby, 'cause you don't even care. Cry baby, so you laugh through your tears. Cry baby, 'cause you don't even care. Tears fall to the ground, we'll just let them drown. We'll just let them drown. You just let them drown. I look at you and I see myself, and I know you better than anyone else. I have the same faucet in my eyes, so your tears are mine. They call me cry baby, 'cause I don't even care. Cry baby, I laugh through my tears. Cry baby, but I don't even care. Tears fall to the ground, I just let them drown. I just let them drown.
Yeah, so good. Such a great voice. I cannot wait to hear more from you. And I did share the link to pre-save the single, and I also dropped the link for your YouTube channel. Um, we got a pretty good YouTube community of indie musicians. Nora, welcome in. We're here to support you. Everybody, it looks like in chat, was enjoying that. Um, Fantastic. Yeah. So, and thank you for coming by. Thank you for letting me know that that was you, because otherwise I would not have known. But yeah, so very good, and just nothing but respect, positivity, love, and all the best for you with your music career. You got a great voice, and I definitely think we'll be hearing more and more from you. And since we're on this theme of cover songs, before I get into the Tabitha Raines showcase, I'm going to go ahead and go to um, the latest from Philip Steele, which I am a huge Philip Steele fan. Philip is one of the artists that inspired me to start my Facebook group, Headphones and Microphones, which of course has led me to do the streaming. And I am glad to hear some new music from him. Here is The Funeral, a cover of A Band of Horses from Philip. So good.
Coming up only to hold you wandering, and coming up only to show you wrong, and to know you is hard. We wander to know you all wrong we were. Really too late to call, so we wait for morning to wake you is all we got. But to know me as hardly golden is to know me all wrong they were. At every occasion I'll be ready for the funeral. At every occasion once more, it's called the funeral. At every occasion, oh, I'm ready for the funeral. At every occasion of 1 billion day funeral, I'm coming up only to show you down for, and coming up only to show you wrong. To the outside, the dead leaves lay on the lawn, for they died and had trees to hang their
occasion I'll be ready for the funeral. At every occasion once more, it's called the funeral. At every occasion, oh, I'm ready for the funeral. At every occasion of 1 billion day funeral.
Yeah, Philip is just something else. He really is. Love his voice. Um, love his style. He's just so good, so good. And yeah, I didn't know that song. It's a fantastic song. Really, really good. And Robbie is here. Robbie, as you can see, I decked out my space with some of my. I couldn't pull everything out, but I do have an armadillo collection. It's just a little bit here that you can see. But played you early on when I was doing a acoustic set. But everybody seemed to really like it. Big fan of you, Robbie, and you keep doing what you're doing. So, want to go to next a showcase of Tabitha Raines, and gonna get this started because I'm gonna play two of her music videos, and between that, I am going to play a video that she does, basically talking about one of the recording of the songs. So let's go into a twofer with Tabitha Raines. All right. So, if you're not subbed up to Tabitha, if you're not listening to her album dropped just a couple of weeks ago. Fantastic album. I can't stop listening to it. It's amazing. I want to start this off with the extended video for Night Wings because I had not ever played that version, and I absolutely love that version. Um, the other thing is that this ties in with the Tabitha's music is each month in the Facebook group I do a themed playlist. I call it Playlist Palooza. It's basically a playlist idea that I come up with, or it's one that I already have. In this case, Carnival of Sounds is the playlist that I've had for a bit. It's basically music that is in the vein of carnivals, circuses, freak shows, magic. It's I'm calling this Psycho Timber because September leads into October, which instead of September being all about the scares, I'm saying it's more about the um, almost nightmares, but more on the side of the poison candied apple, and the cotton candy and the carousel ride and things of that nature. The fun but still colorful dark side, as opposed to the complete, nightmare. My playlist, Carnival Sounds, has to do with magic. It has to do with uh, insane asylums. It has to do with freak shows. It's all over the place, but it's just fun stuff in that sort of vein, and a lot of what Tabitha Raines fits in there. I feel like Night Wings, it's on that playlist, as is the second song, Hypnotic Dreamer, that I'm going to be playing. So we're going to go into Night Wings. I will go more in detail with that playlist because I have at least another song after we're done with Tabitha's that also fits in there. But here we are with the official full length video for Night Wings. so great. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Tabitha. Um, and next we're gonna go to uh, it's basically her album is called 10 Secrets. It's got 10 tracks, and she is doing a breakdown of each track. And so we're gonna go into the breakdown of Hypnotic Dreamer, and then after that we're gonna watch the video for Hypnotic Dreamer. Before we do that, let me just double check the chat because I see the Secret Legacy and Welcome to Effect and Hey Honey. And thank you all for coming by. We are in the middle of I call it a twofer, even though it's kind of a threefer. But this next video is a behind the scenes look at the making of the album, and she's posted 2 of these so far, but I believe probably once a week she's posting these, and I am really digging hearing the stories behind the songs. Again, it's a fantastic album, 10 Secrets. Here we go with the look at Hypnotic Dreamer.
Hi guys, this is Tabitha Rains again, and today I'm going to be talking about Hypnotic Dreamer. This is the hardest song I've ever had to mix up to this point, and I think that really had a lot to do with the fact that I was working with a song that was very different than what I was used to working with. I think the problem that I really had with the song was that I'm not, like I said, I'm not used to mixing stuff like this. I had a lot of instruments that were clashing. There was a lot of things in this song that are very bassy sounding. And all of those sounds piled on top of each other was not creating a very good sound at all. Like, this song was remixed maybe, I'm going to say like 6 times. Maybe even more. But aside from all the irritating things about the mixing process of the song, I also feel that it really taught me a lot about mixing. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be making the same mistakes I made originally with this song again. So I definitely do think I learned a lot from it. But another thing I learned was a new vocal effect that I've actually been using in a lot of my songs. So I will show it to you. So here we have 2 vocal tracks. They're both panned. So this one's panned to the right and this one's panned to the left. The one that's panned to the right is pitched up. Not very much, not enough to create a disgusting sound, but just enough to create a slight difference. And this one is pitched down. So this is the sound that it creates together.
Try to be a dreamer, but the dreams are never there. I try to be a dreamer, but I'm stuck inside a nightmare.
So that created a very chorusy sound. I actually learned about that technique on Google when I was looking for ways to make vocals where you can hear them, because, as I mentioned, the mix was kind of a mess at the time, and I was having a really hard time making it where you can hear the vocals. And I stumbled across that way of basically pitching one up and pitching one down and then panning them, and it makes them sound wider. And it definitely accomplished that effect, and since then I have used this in just about every song. And sometimes it's very subtle, but it really, I love adding effects to my vocals that makes them sound wide. Another one I like to do is 3D vocals, which is a type of delay. But I'll talk about that in some other video. I'm sure I have other songs on the album that use that effect, so I could probably talk about it then. I also got to experiment with a lot of weird vocal sounds in this song. Like, for example, I have some backup vocals that actually uses autotune. I really don't like to use autotune unless it's for an effect, like in this example, and other songs I've used it for an effect. I don't use it as a form of correction. If I made a mistake in the vocal, I think it sounds bad, I'm just gonna re-record it. I'm not gonna slap some auto-tune on there and call it a day, unless I think that it adds character to the track. That's when I will add auto-tune, if I think it makes it sound cool. And that's what I did to some of the backups in this song, so let me show you. Anyways, I just thought that was kind of a cool detail to mention. Now, I could sit here and try to give you this beautiful story about how I sat down and mapped out the meaning of the song and knew exactly what I wanted to write about, and this is what this lyric means, and oh, this lyric means so much to me, it's so deeply personal, but that would be a lie. Because in reality, my lyrics don't really work like that, and especially with this song. Well, the truth is, when I write lyrics to my songs, I usually don't think about the meaning until after the lyrics are already done. Sometimes I think about it during the writing process of the lyrics, but not usually. My music is more music focused than lyric focused. The lyrics are really that final detail. So I really didn't have a set meaning for what this song is actually talking about. I want the listener to get whatever they want to get out of it. I want to leave it completely open to interpretation. Because when I was writing it, I really didn't know what I meant. But hey, since we're on the topic of Hypnotic Dreamer, I think this is a good time to mention the original 10 Secrets album concept. Back in February, I was in the process of recording my cover of Rainbow's Street of Dreams. I was writing this song at the same time. And I was like, hey, they're kind of related in a way, even though they sound completely different, they're kind of related, They're both mentioning dreams. They mention dreams in the title, they mention dreams all throughout the song. So I'm like, they're kind of related in some weird way. So I was like, how about I put these both on Spotify as a single? It would be Street of Dreams with Hypnotic Dreamer. So at one point I was like, let me just make it like a mini album, title it like. My idea was Dreamcore Directive, actually. And I made a cover photo for it, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And then eventually I was like, no, this is not what I'm going to do. If I'm going to put all this effort into this, I might as well make it an album. A full album. With more than 2 songs on it. I kept the name Dreamcore Directive because I was really obsessed with the whole Dreamcore and Weirdcore and like liminal spaces thing at the time. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, well, Dreamcore music, it is a very specific genre. Like if you search Dreamcore music, a certain kind of music will come up, and it's not this. Even if I get influence from the Dreamcore stuff, to label it as being Dreamcore is not accurate. And I realized it could be giving people this false idea of what the album's going to be, and then they listen to it and they realize this is not Dreamcore. I came here for Dreamcore music. I got something completely different. So then I decided to come up with another album name. It went through several names. A lot of them are related to the other songs on this album, so I will wait for those videos to talk about that. But yeah, that's the original story behind 10 Secrets. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, stay tuned for the next videos, next 8 videos talking about the rest of the album. So I hope you have a good day, /night, whenever you're watching this.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to those breakdowns of the various songs. 'Cause like I said, it is a fantastic album. Big fan. And we are going to go to Hypnotic Dreamer now. Here we go.
Try to be a dreamer, but I'm stuck
So good. And I always love the ending of that video. The fact that you pop back up and you left that in there. That just does it for me. I absolutely love that. So fantastic. I know I've told you 100 times. I'm a big fan. Love the album, and can't wait to see the videos that you got coming. I hear we've definitely got some coming next month, so I am super excited. In fact, we may have a field trip Friday the 13th. That is the plan. So everybody get ready for that. Yeah, I'm glad everybody is digging Tabitha. Everybody in chat definitely, I think, agrees with me that very mesmerizing, haunting, yeah, hypnotic. Yeah, he's fantastic. Yeah, a lot of videos coming in October. Yeah, very cool. And again, I every month in the Facebook group, if you're not in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. I like to try to start a discussion about a themed playlist. This month, I just dropped the link right there. Psycho Timber Playlist Palooza is what I call it. And this month it's all about my Carnival of Sounds playlist, which is just it's anything and everything. It's more of a feeling than necessarily a theme, but I would say a lot of Tabitha's stuff falls into that. But the best way to describe it is carnivals, circuses, freak shows, fun houses as opposed to haunted houses. It's still kind of fun, but also at the same time a little on the you know, I don't know, mysterious and maybe haunting side, but not necessarily nightmarish. So anyway, if you have any songs that would fit into that playlist, if you're in the Facebook group, or if you know any songs of any artists, then definitely find that pinned discussion that I've started and then drop the name of the song. I have added at least one from an artist that has Tenches Flash had mentioned one of their songs, and I added it to the playlist. Just a fun way to share music, basically. Go into another song that I have on that playlist, and it is a song that I've played before, but this is the lyric video for the song. This is from Shannon Darcy, who I am a huge fan of as well. And it is her song Freak Show. So it perfect fit for that playlist Palooza. And here we go with Freak Show from Shannon Darcy.
He was nobody, the shadow of a somebody. He lacked attention, rejected perfection. His words of deception toyed with misdirection. And the blood in his veins, it ran in rivers of madness. And the people, they all feared his name, 'cause they couldn't accept him. All except one. She liked what she saw, no, she loved what she saw, and she wanted more. Bonnie and Clyde, or the Joker and Harley, twisted and gnarly, they know how to party. Chemical mixture about to explode, madness and mayhem. What a freak show, madness and mayhem. They won't let you go. La da 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 da. She was an outcast, the one who danced in the dark. She wanted adventure, an excuse for some fun. She'd line them all up and take shots from a gun. And just like that, what's done can't be undone. And the greens of her eyes, they swam in pools of mayhem. And she laughed
in the face of the crowd, 'cause they wouldn't accept her. All accepting with his dark brazen grin, the madness within once maniacal sin. Bonnie and Clyde, or the Joker and Harley, twisted and gnarly, they know how to party. Chemical mixture about to explode, madness and mayhem. What a freak show, madness and mayhem. They won't let you go. La da 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 da. Manic misguided, wildly united, they stand hand in hand, future undecided, as the flames surrounding them burns. Partners in crime, devils of design, undercover, I'll love you through Halloween nights up to damned. Souls hopelessly intertwined. Bonnie and Clyde, or the Joker and Harley, twisted and gnarly, they know how to party. Chemical mixture about to explode, madness and mayhem. What a freak show, madness and mayhem. They won't let you go. La da 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 da.
Yeah, Shannon Darcy is an amazing artist. Love her. Yeah, I do believe that I don't know if they did it individually, just entered the lyric and then got the photo, but I have heard of other videos being done that way as well. I don't know if you can just put in the lyrics and it'll pop out the video, or if you have to do it like image by image. Yeah, very cool. And hello to Quincy Kane. Good to see you here today. So many great people hanging out with us, and hoping you are all enjoying what you're watching. I've got a new one from the Mercy X. This is a really cool band, and they just dropped this one yesterday, and this one is called Pandora's Box. If you are not signed up to the Mercy X, then definitely get on board. Hang on just a second. There we go. I'm trying to remember. I think the Mercy X. Trying to remember where they're based out of. But pretty much they do goth. Consider themselves post-punk. I'm always excited when they drop a new one. So let us get into that one. Hang on one second. I'm actually waiting on something. While we're waiting on this, I'm going to do this real quick. All right, so that was a development of a void, and he sent me that for the Michael Jackson show, and I'm going to just play it from time to time when I feel like it, because I absolutely love it. So now let's go to Pandora's Box.
In the great world of outer grace, and love so cute. year lost in space. We danced and embers was parts ablaze. But Pandora bugs alleged its haze. Provided in the love's demise, like a fading star it slowly dies. In a sea of shadows we turn apart. A dying love etched on my heart. The echoes of laughter, no distant cries, as we're trapped in this web of lies. The flame we cherish, no flickers low. In this Pandora's box where love must go. Oh my darling, no love demise. Like a fading star it slowly dies. In a sea of shadows we turn apart. A dying love is on my heart. No my darling, no love's demise. Like a fading star it slowly dies. In a sea of shadows we turn apart. A dying love is on my
Yeah. Glad you were liking that one. Wanted to say hello to JDL. Good to see you. Also good to see Allie Strong. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you at one of my shows before. That is so very cool. And yeah, glad everybody was digging that. Have another one that's from my playlist Palooza, and it is from Tracy Melly, which Tracy dropped an album a few weeks ago, and it's a little different from a lot of her stuff because it's mostly just an instrumental album, and it's hard to explain it, but let me go to Instravox is the name of the song, and here we go. Yeah, Tracy Melly is so talented. She's got a great voice. She did an album of nursery rhymes with her two twins, and now she's got this instrumental um album. It's just like the whole thing is like that. It's just like so really cool, just otherworldly. Uh, Big fan of her. And you know what? I think it's time we go to Son of Snake. Son of Snake has been hanging out in the chat for some time. Um, the most recent release, I think, Imaginary Enemies. He may have released something since then. I know he's recorded about probably 30 songs since then. He is a really hardworking, fantastic guy. I love throwing collab ideas at him, and actually got several different things happening with him that we'll be hearing soon. But here is Imaginary Enemies. Absolutely love the song and love this video too. Heck yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, Son of Snake always has such great messages in his songs, and super fun video there. Definitely have the energy up and rocking, so I am going to keep going with the rock side here for a bit. Probably going to go another, up until the end of this hour. Brothers on Guitar, their latest Stand is what we're going to go to next. And here we go.
2 feet down with the strength to make a stand. When there's times that I think about all the friends that I've left behind, and I tend to sing about all the pain to ease my mind. Well, I'm not no stepping stone, healing things they haven't gone as planned. No, baby, well, here I am. It's where I stand, I said. It's where I stand. And I'm a better man. Some say that I've ruined a few, and that makes me laugh. Girl, if you're so ruined, then where in hell am I at? My life's been torment since the very start. This soul's been sold for years, that's the devil for my heart. When there's times that I think about all the friends that I've left behind, and I tend to sing about all the pain to ease my mind. Well, I'm not no stepping stone, healing things they haven't gone as planned. No, baby, well, here I am. It's where I stand, I said. Oh, well, it's where I stand. Oh, and I'm a better man. Oh, that's why I made this stand. Oh, and I don't care about what you may think of me now. Oh, 'cause I'm a better man. Oh, I've seen the bottom end. Oh, no, I don't give a fuck what you may think of me now. This here six string's always been a loyal friend. I believe she'll listen to me until my very end. They all keep moving on while I'm sitting here by myself. I wonder, does the grass get greener? They keep moving on to somebody else. When there's times that I think about all the friends that I've left behind, and I tend to sing about all the pain to ease my mind. Well, I'm not no stepping stone, healing things they haven't gone as planned. No, baby, well, here I am. It's where I stand, I said. It's where I stand.
Yeah, Brothers on Guitar. So great. Wearing the Brothers on Guitar shirt today. I dropped the merch link in the chat. Big fan of them. And I'm going to go next to Mr. Back from Doing Time, who has been hanging out and don't know if he's still around. I don't know if he had to go back to Doing Time or if he can get back again. But this is Fall Down, Spit It Out.
If you lead a life of madness, you will know you're just a part of the sideshow. If you keep on pushing ahead, you're gonna lose your head. It's gonna roll away, gonna blow away. The world's gonna swallow you up and spit you out, spit you out. You're falling downstream in the wind, but you do not know why. Get away, take a powder. Can't you see you're starting to feel the strike of the hour? Now you're part of the mass confusion. You will see if you feel the shock of the grand illusion. Oh no! The world's gonna swallow you up and spit you out, spit you out. You're falling downstream in the wind, but you do not know. Yes, better take a little time off before you blow. Your discharge papers coming in, but you do not know. Think you're gonna need a leave of absence. Think you're gonna need a little leave of absence. Think you're gonna need a leave of absence. Think you're gonna need a little leave of absence. Say leave me alone. Never, never did I ever see you this color before. Call the doctor, helicopters taking you away from here, from here. I know you'll make it, gonna take it to another place in your world. Mister, sneak away. I know you'll do it, you'll find a hideaway in the mountains or in the streets. Wake up! Your life was meant to be. I don't think you're gonna last much longer, longer. Oh.
right. That was pretty epic, huh? Yeah, I definitely just love the old school rock epicness of that track. Great song. Great song. And Roque is washing dishes, but listening. Well, just so happens I am going to Roque next. From one epic song to another, um, going to this orchestration challenge that Roque did. Absolutely love this. Completely different from anything else that's being played here today, but still very amazing. So, going to that right now. Yeah. Roque, you are, as I believe it was Hugh said, a musical genius. Um, yeah, so good, so great. Yeah, and I love the video too, Allie. I love seeing the pages turn of the music. But yeah, no, so beautiful, so good. And I don't think I said hello, Kim's Creations. No worries. You can always go back and rewatch. Again, with my show, since I create a playlist, I don't ever expect anybody I love people being here watching it as it goes on. But honestly, I am totally cool with people catching it on the replay as long as, it is getting out there and people are watching it and enjoying it. Um, from that, we are going to go to a really cool collab um, that Midnight Bandit and Kinger's Music did. And this is Welcome Home. And here we go. Yeah, Midnight Bandit is awesome. So is Kinger's music. Um, if you missed it last night, Midnight sang a couple of tracks, including Ice Cube's. It was a good day. Was definitely a fun night. And Phil Hogg, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. We are in the last 30 minutes of the show. I still have some fun things to get to. And Nora J, thank you for hanging out. I very happy you came by and that you've been watching and listening. Very, very cool. So next up, I'm gonna go to Alice. I haven't played her on my show yet. I am a big fan of her. She is a young artist that does have a collab coming soon, and this is a cover that she did all the instrumentation on. She's mainly a drummer, but she does sing. She also plays other instruments. She does have some other covers and originals coming. But here is Somewhere Only We Know by Alice.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
Yeah, big fan of her, and expect some really cool things to come in the future. A lot of great talent there. I want to say hello to Millennial Animal. Thank you for coming by. We definitely going to be featuring some Millennial Animal coming up soon on this show. Dark and Distorted, HaM Celebrates Grunge. That is coming later this month. Next week will be a regular HaM show, but then after that will be the grunge celebration, and then the week after that will be HaM Celebrates Women Artists Volume 2. So good stuff coming up this month. I probably have a couple of songs, actually 3. I think I'm going to get to 3 more. And I'm not getting to everything I was planning today, but I figured I wouldn't. But this next one is actually from Leela. It's fantastic. I absolutely love what she's done here. This is it's like a remix. It's I Feel Love by Donna Summer and More by Andrea True Connection. And it's basically well, it's Leelaized. That's the best way to say it. I love Leela. But this is Feel More Love, and here we go.
Because music can make me feel things in my body that words can't.
And sort of
Music can make me feel things. Get the cameras rolling. Get the cameras rolling. Get the action going. Mama.
Leela, absolutely love her. Love her energy. Love her vocals. I love what she does. She's so creative. Um, Fantastic track. So I do have two more tracks I'm gonna play. I've got a positive one and I've got a fun one. Um, Maybe we'll go with. Let's save the fun one for last. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So up next is ZCR, and this song is "Can't Give Up," and really love this song. Um, Hang on just a second. Let me do this. There we go. Now, ZCR Can't Give Up. Yeah, big fan of ZCR. Definitely sub up if you haven't already. Um, Gonna go out with a track from David Rosen's group, the Pub Pups, which David Rosen couldn't make it to the show today. He said that he's at a photo shoot but to tell everyone Dave says woof woof. So before we get to that, I do want to say thank you for everybody that has came by and watched and stuck around and chatted. I can't remember if I ever did say hello to Justine Kasprick, but hello to you. Thank you all, Pookie Ann and Paul Vault and Blue Unicorn and Hugh Caldwell, Kim's Creation, Kurt Kasprick, Son of Snake, of course, Ali, Roque, Avellaneda. There's been so many people come by and watch the show. Thank you so very much. Of course, early on, Scarlet Star was here. Dana Bigay was here. Of course, Quincy Kane came by. The Deal for Real's been here off and on. Just so many people. Of course, Honora J was here. And I just love sharing music, finding music, and thank you all for watching and listening and being a part of this. Very, very cool. I did want to say a special shout out to Wayne Hacker, who actually did send me a PayPal tip last night during the karaoke stream. Thank you very much for that, Wayne. Means a lot. Thank you, Phil Hogg, for being here. Millennial Animal, thank you for being here. Everybody that is tuned in at any point, if I haven't mentioned your name right now, it's not because of anything except for just a bit overwhelming with so many people. I know Clay was here. Thank you, Clay. And so many more. But it's been a great show. Preston is just now coming in. I guess you've been watching. It says great show. Awesome tunes. Thank you, Preston. No, lurkers are always welcome. Very, very cool to have lurkers. Did want to, before wrapping this up, just say that on Sunday, there is a round table that we are doing. Everybody is welcome to come to that. It is basically a community discussion. We're trying to do these on a monthly basis. We can talk about any sort of topic. It's about bringing the community together and trying to work. Right now, there's been a lot of just negative elements, and we want to talk about some behaviors and also about helping to move forward in a positive way to try to eliminate any sort of behaviors that are not wanted. Definitely, we want the show, or at least my show, and I'm sure other people in the community agree, a safe place for everybody, regardless of who they are or what they believe in. And just, want to start with this first round table, see where it goes and see who comes, and keep trying to do that. And we can use that for a platform to, come up with ideas for shows and cross promotions and all sorts of things. So, Son of Snake, thank you. CBC, thank you all. Positivity, love to you all. And as I stated, the last song here, and I am going to drop the show playlist in the chat, but the last song is the Pup Pups, and the song is Give Me Back That Toy Again. For y'all that do not know, the Pup Pups is a band. Well, it's David Rosen, but the project and the idea is that it is songs from the perspective of his pets. So the Pup Pups are basically the pets, and the songs are from their perspective. And if it's not from their perspective, it's about them. And this is a fun one, and here we go. Have a good one.
Got a ball, got a rope, got a stick, got a toy. Got a lot of things I really love to tear and destroy. But tell me, mommy, can you really even blame me? It's clear to see that I am just a little favorite toy's that little green tennis ball. I love it when you throw it and it bounces on down the hall. But tell me, mommy, can you really even blame me? It's clear to see that I am just a little baby. I'm sorry, daddy, I really didn't mean to offend. So would you give me back that toy again? Would you give me back that toy again? Give me back that toy again. And Mom and Dad, I mean it when I say I'm real sorry that those toys got all chewed up. I know you spent a lot of money on those, and well, you know, I didn't mean for them to end up that way. You know what? Tell you the truth, it wasn't even me, it was Sadie, right, Sadie?
Yeah, it was me.
So would you give me back that toy again? Would you give me back that toy again? Give me back that toy again. Would you give me back that toy again? Give me back that toy again.
You're good at that.